We're gonna do a hardcore hermit, so let's get this right down. We're gonna leave our cusper. We can get kind of two birds stoned at once there. Two birds stoned at once with the hermetic. Good luck. Hardcore hermit. What the heck are you doing over there? It's just moving on me. See that? It's kind of funny. Camera that's strong today, sorry fellas. Okay, Holy Spirit, let me know what hardcore hermits have to look forward to today. What should they be aware of? Who, what, when, where, how high, and who, and him, and sometimes what. Who should we be, or what should hardcore hermits be aware of? See we got in the heart for hardcore hermits. The King of Cups, so very he's a good king. Just he knows how to control his feelings, so he's a good leader. He knows how to separate feelings between business and stuff like that. Yeah, that's good. What energy is that? So check here. That is King of Cups. Libra and Scorpionic energy. Oh, if we got Libra and Scorpio right off the bat. What do we got in the... Oh, okay, that one came up sideways. Kind of... Oh, okay, they both came up sideways. Magician sideways, so blocked magician. Magician coming in fast, blocked. This one was maybe trying to do some magic on it. It came up sideways, so that's blocked. So put those there. And fast coming in too. They were trying to hit you with a blitzkrieg there. But you seem to have blocked it, or you had protection. Most High protected you, most likely. Because most of us don't even know what the fuck's happening and shit like that happens, so. What do we got in subconscious? Ace of Wands, so a passionate new beginning in something. It's kind of a passionate new beginning. Hardcore hermits. What are you doing? Perfecting your craft. My scenario, that's what it is. But just trying to get my shit done here. And apparently there's a King of Cups in here influencing this in the heart of the matter, so... What have we got in the past? How the fuck did we get here? Hardcore hermits, how the fuck did we get here? Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, Archangel Michael with his third eye wide open. So, got angel energy, that's good. So, you can really do no wrong right now. You're in a period of, or this is in the past, so you just going through a period of healing. Yeah, angel, that's good energy. I like that energy. Archangel Michael's energy, yeah. That's like healing, protection. Like, nobody can, those assholes that were through. That's why he was there, probably. He's the one who probably blocked this, him and his, whoever he had with him, right? That's kind of what they do, right? So, most likely, you pissed off the wrong people. And they tried to send some evil damnations or something towards you, and Archangel Michael said, no, go back there. And now they're probably chasing their tails and fucking look like the Crypt Keeper with their teeth falling out and their hair falling out and wearing makeup, trying to cover it up like their fucking paint gun backfired on their face or some shit like that. That's usually how it happens, but it's usually what it looks like by the end of the thing there. So you can thank this guy for that, by the way. Archangel Michael and whoever he had with him. What do we got right We got the hangman in the present, so getting a different look at things, a different perspective. Hanging upside down, seeing things. Sometimes if things aren't working the way you're doing it, you gotta get a different look at it, right? So that's what the hangman represents. One of the things he represents. He also represents sacrifice, like a real sacrifice. So pretty much like Jesus on the cross type shit. Like really, like giving your life up for somebody. Giving. So it could be giving up like cigarettes or something like that. But it doesn't mean that in this thing right here. But kind of what this represents, but usually it just means getting a different perspective. It could mean something's hanging. I don't know, maybe your lady, you guys are getting old, and she used to have nice knockers, now they're like droopy swingers, like the National Geographic magazine. I don't know. That's only you know, right? Only you know your situation. What do we have in the future for our... here we go. Oh, that sucks. Heartbreak in the future. Heartbreak in the future for our hardcore hermits. What the heck is wrong with us? We really have no luck with love, dude. Oh well, we're used to this shit by now, right? Let me feel that. That's why Michael's sitting around, right? Michael's hanging around because he knows, man. He takes care of his bros, right? He's always there whenever I needed him. Thanks, Michael. Who's this King of Cups I'm wondering? I'm trying to think who that is. I don't even know the water sign who I really hang out with anymore. Trying to think who that would be. I got my heartbreak. Who the heck could even break my heart? I'm not even like really with anybody right now, and I'm happy like that. I like playing the field. Right now is what I like doing. I'm a hermit, right? And hermits don't like they kind of like to have their cave to themselves sometimes, you know what I mean? So they can bring as many cave women in as they want, you know what I mean? And don't have to answer to anybody. Kind of be boss. It's kind of the way we roll most of the time, right? So, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell would this heartbreak happen? Like, besides like somebody like close to me dying or something like that, which just happened. I'm a little heartbroken over that, but you know, it's when you get to be our age, it's like you gotta get used to it, right? It's just something that happens. It happens there. Hey, we all got our day, right? It's gonna happen to every single one of us. You can't dwell on it. I was trying to think where the heck that heartbreak would come. In my scenario, I don't know, but you guys, you probably know. Okay. What do we got influencing this whole situation? Hardcore hermits. Let's see here. Oh, we got the Two of Wands again. This bugger just popped out in Pisces reading there. So, I don't know, plotting, planning, thinking ahead, planning out two choices, maybe planning to pick one of them. That's what I'm thinking. Now you see how there's a fish egg in there with sperm on it. Maybe you could be birthing something, like maybe a project or something, like maybe a business, maybe going to school for something. Yeah, I'm getting that from them. I'm getting that energy from it, that you could be going to school or maybe perfecting your craft, whatever you're into. That's what I'm kind of doing. So. Let's see what your hopes and fears, Holy Spirit, for our hardcore hermits. What's their hopes and fears? Oh, give us two cards. Well, give me another one, please. Okay, you got this one came out first. The Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, so that's a bully, but he's reversed. So bully who doesn't think, he just rushes in and causes mayhem, but that's reversed. So we'll have to clarify that. Like he's usually the knuckle dragger, the guy that goes to jail, you know, the hired lugger or whatever. So, but reversed, he is. Let me see here. Reversed, the Knight of Swords is. Knight of Swords. He is reversed imprudence, incapacity, extravagance. So just kind of a showboat, maybe, I guess. Extravagance. Incapacity. So like, yeah, he's not very, like, he's incapacity means like you're not capable of like really pulling anything off. So maybe he's just a tough guy. Looks like a tough guy, right? But he's not really one of those guys that usually he doesn't have to do anything because nobody wants to mess with him, right? He just has to show up and everybody say, okay, here's your money, you know? Yeah, one of those guys. Okay, so you got one of those guys, and you got the Knight of Cups, which is, those are just your fears though. So that might not even materialize unless you materialize it, right? You're the leader of your temple, so you'll either materialize it if you keep thinking about it, or you won't. Whatever you put out to the universe come back to you. Knight of Cups is Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. Graceful, not warlike. Okay, so he's not a warring knight. He's quietly wearing a winged helmet, referring to the of course, higher graces of the imagination, which sometimes characterize this card. Divinatory meanings are arrival, approach, sometimes that of a messenger, advances, proposition, demeanor, invitation, incitement. Okay. So he's just bringing a message, or he's coming to say hi, or he's approaching the arrival. Maybe announcing the arrival of somebody, you know? That's basically, he's not there to start any fires, so that's good. But what's he announcing? That's the thing. Okay, what do we got in the environment for our hardcore hermits? What is in the environment? Environment spirit. One for the environment. If, there you go. Thank you. The stars. So you got hope, healing, stardom. It could be in the environment, like hope, healing. The star always comes right after the tower, eh? So the tower is like a tumultuous, like upheaval time, but the star is like the peace birds usually. So it could be a peaceful time. See how she's singing with the birds there? There's a star. She's pouring some water into the... Oh, Lee, that's a beautiful star, actually. Look in the middle. That must be the North Star. Nice. She's got a bird there. So, yeah, just a nice, easy-going time of peace. Yeah. Beautiful. I like that energy. It's good energy. What's the outcome? What's the outcome of this whole shit indeed we got going on here? Spirit, give me... I'm thinking 3, but you give me whatever you want to give me. He gives me 3. Nice. Thanks, bro. Okay, first one out is the 7 of Pentacles. So looking over your investments, seeing if they're your yields in your investments. Let's see here. Yields in the investment. Let's see here. Okay. And then the Lover. So Gemini energy could be a contract, could be lovers, could be you got a new lover, could be with a Gemini, or you could just know a Gemini. You don't have to be with him. You could, I don't know. Oh, man, it looks like you guys have been through some fucking hell and back, though. You got arrows sticking in your body and shit in this one, and there's whole forest is on fire. Maybe you get, oh, and there's a snake in the background, too, so be careful. It could be a snake, hint, right beside you. I know in my scenario, I just encountered this Gemini who turned out to be a snake, like literally. Oh, pretty much literally. Literally, like, she was trying to do some stuff. She was up to some nasty shit that I didn't really know at the time, and I don't know if it's weird how it happened. The Holy Spirit was telling me, like, and I guess I wasn't listening, and her face came off. Like, her whole face peeled off, and she said it was because of some kind of lotion she used on her skin that she's allergic to. And I was like, well, like, come on. And then I found out after that she did some kind of nasty shit, but whatever. I should have listened right away, right? But my own fault. I guess that's the way the Holy Spirit was telling me that she's a snake, right? I was laughing my ass off after that. She is a snake. She literally is. Page of Wands. Here we go. Page of Wands is the desert guy in it. See, this guy's been in every single reading since I got this. This guy gave me this deck here. He's kind of like I don't know. I call him a wizard. He's not really a wizard. He kind of is. He does kind of the same thing. Only he does it with crystal balls, right? And he gave me this deck, and it's quite an interesting deck. But every single read I've done, this freaking card pops out. This one fucking card, the Page of Wands, which is just like it's a postman, somebody who gets around. He's an adventurer, right? You know, the postman, the legend of the postman is he bangs everybody's old ladies while they're at work, right? That's the legend anyway. I don't know if it's true. I'm not saying all postmen are like that. I'm just saying. My grandpa was a postman, but he passed away before I could ask him, because I definitely wanted. I said, "Fuck! If I was a postman, I would have wrote a book about that shit." If the legends are true, right? But the Page of Wands, and this one says it's just a magician wandering in a desert, but a wise magician. So, but he's been in every single reading. Like I'm saying, I've done like 22 readings with this deck, and the chances of that happening in every single reading are phenomenal. It blows my mind. Here we go, another 3. Okay, what's the underlying energy in this spirit? Let's give this split here. I'm going to shuffle this. It's kind of tweaked out. Underlying energy, spirit. Burdens and the Queen of Swords. So, cutting shit out of your Queen of Swords is, I don't know, some say she's cold, but no, she isn't. She doesn't mince words. And if you lie to her, yeah, she will probably cut your head off. She doesn't like liars, right? Because she's carrying the sword of truth. And they don't accept that shit, right? So, and you can't get a lie past her either. If you're lying, she'll find out, because she's very perceptive. So, you got a Queen of Swords in the underlying energy, so that's good. That's probably why you got heartbreak. Somebody was probably cheating and you probably caught him. And you got burdens, it says too, so that could be burdens from your heartbreak, or that could be, not heartbreaks in the future, so that could still be changed, right? But I don't know. That's why I'm trying to wonder how the hell to get heartbreak, because I don't really have anybody, I don't let anybody around me right now that could break my heartbreak, you know what I mean? So, I don't know about your guys' situation, but that's about all I have. You have, okay, what did I'll give you the energy, put this in other signs in the radar, and that's about it. And then we're going to have to call a break, because I only booked an hour. But the King of Cups, which is, one of these people might be the ones that break your heart here. King of Cups, Libra or Scorpio. We got the Magician, the 8 of Wands, which is, that's Sagittarius. You got Temperance, which is Sagittarius too, so strong Sagittarius. Hangman is Pisces. 3 of Swords is Libra. We got 2 of Wands, which is Aries. We almost got everybody in here. King of Swords is, or Knight of Swords is Gemini, Taurus. Yeah, we got everybody. So, you know, it could be anybody. We got everybody, pretty much all the zodiac signs in here, so I don't know. What else could have broke your heart, though? I'm trying to think. The present situation is a hangman, so maybe you see something when you're looking at it from a different perspective. And it's the only thing I can see, because presently that's what you're doing, is you're in the hangman position. Or maybe you know I have a hangman, or you're seeing a hangman or something like that. Hopefully somebody doesn't hang themselves, that'd be pretty shitty, but that it actually could be something like that, because it also does mean something hanging, you know what I mean? But hopefully it doesn't mean that. But never like that. Okay guys, I'll do a couple more this afternoon.